I'm Paul Alexander. A real joy to be able to share this devotional with you. We trust that as we send these out every week to the graduate community, that they prove to be a blessing and a help, and it's certainly our joy to be able to be with you, and thanks for inviting us into your home. I want to share a few thoughts in this devotional on Psalm 139. You probably know the words, but allow me to read them, and may they minister to you as I do so. You have searched me, O God, and you know me. You know when I sit down, you know when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar. You discern my going out and my lying down. You are familiar with all my ways. Before a word is on my tongue, you, Lord, know it completely. You hem me in before and behind. You lay your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, too lofty for me to attain. And then the psalm goes on to say, where can I go from you? Where can I hide, Lord? If I go down, you're there. If I go up, you're there. And I wrote down just a few brief notes on a piece of paper that I hoped would be an encouragement to you as I share this devotional. What does the psalm tell us? It tells me at least 4 things that I want you to take into your day or into your week. Here's the first one. God knows us. He knows when we sit down. He knows when we stand up. That doesn't mean that we live with this terrifying gaze of God. It actually means in this context, he is absolutely close to us. He knows our feelings. He knows our emotions. And I want to give you this assurance today. God knows. He knows exactly what you're facing, what those deep questions of your mind are. God knows us. And that should be a comfort to us. Here's the second one. He made us. We know that. And so he made us knowing what our lives would be and how they would unravel. And he made us with a purpose and a reason. And that gives me the reassurance that I'm not a mistake. There's not a mistake in my life. God made us. Of course, it goes on to tell us, and here's the third point, he's with us. He's with you today. Be assured of this. Know this. You need to hear it. God's with you, and he's able to direct and guide you. And then the lovely thought, which sort of wraps it all up and confirms all that I've just shared, it actually tells us he thinks about us. In other words, we are in God's consciousness. We're not just one of a number. We're not part of a machine. He knows us and he thinks about us. I hope you find that comforting and strengthening and encouraging, and that you have a really good day. God bless you.